Hi guys, I'm again in my dark atmosphere as I used to do at home. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm finally in my dorm room alone. Yeah, I. Okay, let me start with minuses of the dorm life. Is the biggest minus, the biggest disadvantage is you don't have like any personal time, any personal space. And the big problem is that I'm living with a girl who is studying with me, and we go to the lectures together, we sit together, we live together, and she doesn't, go out at all. So we stick together, and that's a bit tiring, okay? Yeah, so you're living with 3 other people that you don't know, and you all have like different habits, different lifestyles, and you've been raised in different parts of the country, so your culture is also different. That's a big thing, I suppose. Yeah. So I didn't prepare like the list as I promised to fall into while I telling you about all my like achievements that I did during my period in this city. Yeah, so I think in this video I'll just tell you about my moving period because it's also important. As you know, I'm from the small village. Yeah. That's a really small village. We have like 1 coffee shop. That's all. You hang out like on the bench. That's all. Yeah. So okay, let me start with telling you how I entered the university. So my total score on the exam is 254. Yeah. 97 on Russian exam, 96 on English exam, and 60 on literature exam. So in total it's 254 or 53. I'm bad at math. Sorry. So yeah. And I like in the middle of July I sent my results to 5 universities. No. Yes, to 5 universities, but in each university you can choose, like your discipline, your faculty, something like that. And in total I had 17 applications. Yes, okay, 17 applications to 17 chances to enter something. 3 of the universities were governmental universities, and 2 of them were, how should I say it? I don't know, but paid university. There's no scholarship. It's only like you pay for studying, like no way to not pay, yeah. And while waiting the results, because like they sent you an answer like in 20th of August. I think I sounded I sound wrong because like in 20s. Okay. And I just started searching through this websites of the universities, and to my surprise, on one of them I found a little button that said scholarship. It was one of the two universities that you have to pay for the study, for the education. Yeah, I found the button scholarship, and I was like, what? Like, it's a paid university. What scholarship? And I found it. I opened it, and they say you have to have a score more than 240. I have, or more than 240, and I had 254. And I was like, I have a chance. I have a chance. And I was crying, you know. I think I should write it down because I wanna in one vlogs, just not vlogs, not English diaries, I think it will be just a talking video, but I wanna tell you how I changed during 2025, like in emotional way. Yeah, I became emotional, really emotional. Like, I was emotional, but now I'm over emotional. Yeah. And I was like, I have a chance, and I cried. Like, I have a chance to make my dream come true without sacrificing like a lot of for my family, for me. Yeah. But they they were strangely looking at my application, because I called them and I was like, what's the status of my application? Did you receive them? And they were like, what application? We have a scholarship? What? And I was like, what? You don't have scholarship? But I found it. Yeah, it was a misunderstanding, and they were like, yeah, we have it. Yeah. So they said, like, in the beginning of August we're going to post the list. Yeah. Sorry, I made a mistake. They all universities, they publish lists in the end of July, like who enrolled. Yeah. And this university for the budget was very late. Like, you can agree to enter the university before the middle of August, and I was already like communicating with another paid university to enroll to them, because it was so late. I thought that I would just miss all universities. Yeah. And I just last year they posted it like on the 2nd of August. Yeah. And on the 2nd of August this year, I was sitting like, where is it? Where is the list? Where is it? They didn't publish it on the 2nd of August. Okay, on the 3rd of August, I was a bit nervous because where's the list? they didn't publish it either. On the 4th of August, I was in panic. I was so anxious, you know, like, where is it? Where is it? I have to like send my agreement to entering the university, but they didn't publish lists at all. And I was like, I'm missing something. No, I'm missing everything, you know? I don't like the light, so I'm trying to find a position. Yeah, this is my bad. Yeah, so on the 5th of August, they finally published the list. And this torture? No, let me find another word. They had just 2 places in the scholarship. Like, they have scholarships only for 2 people. And I was like, do I even have a chance? I opened it. I saw like numbers of ID participants. I checked, and one of them was my ID. One of them was my ID, and I was staring like, what? Did I just enter the university, the fully paid university, without paying for it? Like, did I just want a scholarship? Because you have to pin and send them all your certificates, like you're an active student. Yeah, and I was staring at it like, what? Like, I did it? I seriously did it? That was the moment I realized, like, I won't give up ever in my life, like, ever, because everything is possible if you work for it, if you go for it, if you work hard. Like, everything, you can do everything. Like, if you have strength, you will do this anyway. And I was so happy. Yeah, I was very, very happy. I say my mom, and she was happy too, but we didn't know what to do. Like, we're in a village, and to finally enter the university, you have to sign documents, but we're across the country. We're in the village across the country. We like physically can't do this. And the flight to the city was very expensive. Like, I'm bad at math, but I wanna like say it in dollars. I'll say it in another video, in the next video, okay? I'm really bad at math. I hate it because I don't understand it at all. Yeah, it was expensive. The train was expensive, so we chose a bus and we were driving here like for 2 days. But I think I said a lot in this video, and I'll tell you about it in another. But the moral of the story for me is you really can do everything. You can do anything you want if you work for it, really. And I think that moment changed a lot in my life, because I thought, okay, like everyone said that I'm a dreamer. I was hearing it all my life, like, oh, you're such a dreamer, you're a daydreamer, that's all. And I thought, like, yeah, I'm just dreaming. They're just my dreams. Okay, they are my dreams. Okay, I'm dreaming about this city. I wish I would go there. And I have so many wishes like that. I have so many dreams. Yes, I'm a dreamer. That's the point. Yeah. And why am I crying in every video? Okay, I promise you I'll film video without me crying. Really. Yeah. So what was I talking about? Yeah. And they said, like, it's just a dream, just a silly little girl's dream. But I worked for it. I tried so hard for it. And I did it. And after this, I felt like, if I did this, why can't I do like every other thing? Like, if I already could do this, why I won't do any other thing? Why won't I make my dreams come true? Because I can. I worked. I'm here now. So if I will continue working, I will get even further. That's the thing that's driving me crazy, like, every single day since then. And I've never felt so powerful. I've never felt so strong, like, at all. Never in my life. But now I feel like I literally can do this. And yeah, that one day, the 5th of August, changed my life. Not because I just entered the university, no, but because I understood that I was worth something. Yeah. So, I still have a lot of dreams. That's just the beginning of my journey. I promise you. Like, I already have so many events in my life. I can't compare myself, like, in the beginning of this year and in the end of this year. It's just two different people with two different mindsets, with the same dreams but different mindsets. And okay, in the beginning of the 2024, or in the beginning of 2025, they were dreams, but in the end of 2025, they're goals, and I'm gonna achieve them, and you're gonna be with me all my way. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Like, you're my diary. It's English diary, okay? You're my diary, you're my support, and you're one of my closest friends ever. That's it. Thank you. I will thank you, like, all my life, because it also changed me, but I already have a video about this. So thank you again, and see you soon. Bye. Mwah.